It's time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
It is time for the Ryan Report right here on your free money station, V103.
What is
Bring it on down to Ryanville.
What is that for?
My older Justin Timberlake.
Are you serious?
Log on to v-103.com.
Yeah, see what he's got on his hands.
Whoa. We all know that Quentin Tarantino is weird.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, but now there's some stuff coming out about him being a person with a very serious fetish.
A fetish?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to a woman, there's an email that she sent out talking about being with Quentin Tarantino and Jamie Foxx. She told Quentin Tarantino that she disliked all of his Kill Bill films. Then she ended up making out with him, leaving the party with him and Jamie Foxx, and then allowing Quentin Tarantino to suck on her feet.
Ew.
According to the woman, once she got back to Quentin Tarantino's house, he posed the following question to her. Can I suck on your toes while I blank?
What?
It gets worse. According to E, they say that she described Quentin as the most unattractive Tarantino she's ever seen when she saw Quentin's Tarantino, saying it was teeny Tino.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, they're saying they don't know if this woman could be out for her blood, but based on what's going around in Hollywood, that everybody knows about this foot fetish of him wanting to suck on women's toes.
I had heard that he had like some weird, he's admitted that he's a weird guy and that he
Yeah.
likes weird things and he has these crazy parties and, Jamie Foxx talked about that. But that's disgusting. It explains why all of his movies are so very violent, though, if his thingy's kind of small. It's Napoleon syndrome.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Speaking of somebody who's had a tendency for violence, you had something about Mel Gibson.
Or Charlie Sheen.
Or Charlie Sheen.
They're almost the same person at this
Come on
point.
down to Gibsonville.
So this is sure to have some people who can't get their child support payments to save their life very upset. Brooke Mueller, who of course is the ex-wife of Charlie Sheen, word is coming down that last week she went to a judge and said, the rest of the money that Warner Brothers has to pay Charlie Sheen for $2.5 million, I mean, he still gets a check and will for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and garnish his wages? Now, he's not behind on child support, but she says, this guy's a drug addict, whatever. He's going to lose his money, and I want to make sure that my kids are taken care of. Are you ready to hear how much is getting garnished every single month for child support?
How much?
$55,000 a month is what Charlie Sheen pays for child support, and that's what they'll take out and give her every single month before he ever gets his paycheck. $55,000 a month.
How many kids they have?
2 twins, twin boys.
He makes a lot of money.
Right? These are babes. They don't even know how to walk. What do they need for $55,000 a month for? Come on, Ryan.
That's a lot of money.
Are you serious? Most people don't make that in a year. Unbelievable.
I'm just saying.
Meanwhile, whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? Sitting over here.
Does he get visitation?
I don't know. I'm sure.
Well, then it's worth it.
It's unbelievable.
Does he get him on Father's Day?
I don't know.
Then it's worth it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you the truth. Okay, I got something else.
You had to take your gloves off for this. It must be serious.
I gotta take the gloves off for this.
Wow! And he's
take the
throwing you
gloves
with the
off.
camera. Awful.
Congratulations to Lil Duval. Our boy has a new show with MTV.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
He's on tour, and according to MTV and allhiphop.com, he says, I shot a couple of films. I got the show with MTV that we just finished. Hopefully, it will be out in August. So he said that Chris Rock inspired the development of a stand-up routine. So I guess I learned from all the ones that's doing good. I mean, the one that impressed me most was probably Chris Rock, the way he goes around working his show and building his show. So,
good for him. I was
congrats.
hoping Lil Duval was going to make it off Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter show.
He's very funny, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Someone give this man, like, another avenue, you know? So good for him.
Rick Ross is being sued by a neighbor in the ATL who said that his 3 pit bulls killed her Yorkshire Terrier. They're saying that they escaped from his Atlanta mansion in April, then attacked a 3-year-old Yorkshire Terrier who suffered 3 large bite wounds on his back, as well as a very large bite around his neck. According to the lawsuit, they were so severe they had to put the dog to sleep. They cited Ross for the incident, but the owner is upset because the rapper never apologized for the dog attack. They say when the actual owner went to knock on Rick Ross's door, Rick Ross opened the door and just said, "Huh?" and closed the door.
Yo, I don't believe that. I don't believe that story for a second. They were Rottweilers, you said, or pits?
Pit bulls.
If 3 pits had got to a Yorkie, there would have been no evidence, okay? Bump 3 bite marks. Are you kidding? I used to have Rottweilers. I saw them try to rip apart a horse. There would have been no evidence. The dog would have disappeared off the face of the earth. They'd have found a microchip, okay?
You saw a Rottweiler attack a horse?
My dogs try to take down a horse.
Hell no. That's your Ryan Report right here on your free money station. 103.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.